He in the matrix, y'all. He made it pop. Yeah, to him. Yo, this is his first time.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
First time, man. What though?
Hey, listen, man. You see people in there?
I love it, man. I love it, man. Thank y'all, man. Come on in, man. Keep joining, man. We're about to really go through this process called end of an era, man.
So Tony, man. First and foremost, man. How was your day? First and foremost, man.
Yeah. Good day. Good day. I definitely was anticipating this, so it was a lot of kind of stressed in a way because I really couldn't wait until I had this platform and to sit down with you, man.
Man, I'm honored. I thank you, man. I thank you. You know, I'm gonna tell you this, Tono. You know, I really wasn't ready for the album. You dig what I'm saying? You know, I mean, because you gave me a myriad of different sounds, and I was like, oh wow. You know what I mean? So
right.
I thank you. You know, but you wear a lot of hats, Tony. You wear a lot of hats, man. You know, from a ball player to a teacher. Am I on the right path?
I never have been a teacher. I'm an admin. I work in education and youth development programs. I run youth development programs. So I'm an executive administrator in youth development programs. I kind of climbed my way up while I was, rapping, coaching basketball after I finished my college career. So yeah, man, I wear a lot of hats, man. But the culture's the culture. Hip hop has been with me since I've been a teenager. You know what I mean? Even before that, since I've been in elementary school. So I've always loved the sport to the point where, this album is just it's a compilation of, I think, all the things I've wanted to say in different arenas and not being afraid to take certain chances with music because everybody's talking about the same thing. So yeah, I think this project was it for me. That's why it has a specific title of End of an Era.
When did you officially put this album out?
I dropped it on my birthday. My birthday was December 3rd of last year. And it was something that I wanted to do the year before, but I just couldn't, with the pandemic and everything. We actually put music out. Shout out to my man, Edward Stone, a.k.a. Enoch's, the executive producer of my album and a lot of my projects. And he has 4 joints on End of an Era, but we put it out on my birthday intentionally, with a focus, because as I get older in this game, I think what End of an Era really means is that I have to start understanding that we're turning it over to the young boys. It's almost like you give somebody younger something, you want them to hold it as an heirloom, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get out of the way sooner or later. And I think I'm coming to that type of fork in the road where this is how you do it. You do it and you leave them something that they could look at and say, that's a body of work. So,
well, let me state this. I want to first, well said. I want to congratulate you. And yes, he is a Sagittarius. My birthday was December 12th, so we have a lot of time. But there's Joe Paul on here. I listened to Joe Paul album a few weeks ago. But we're the only genre that recently just started, right? Taking the age bracket off of the artist. You dig what I'm saying? So I need you to be real meticulous. You don't necessarily have to, but if you love what you love, right? You got a career going on in life in general. It can be used as a coping mechanism. Don't stop it, man. It's needed. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. I think the end of an era means that it may be the end. I don't want to say it's the end of boom bap because people look at what we love, and I'm saying we because I know that you love. I've performed in your show. I've been lucky enough to get introduced to you through other people that I think are pure hip hop people. So it's like the culture has to take a change. Like with the music that we're hearing now, as much as I didn't want to embrace it, I have to. I don't have a choice. I can't claim I am who I am in this shit, and I'm not really representing where it has to go now. I don't like it, but the only thing we can do is try to counsel them to a way to have some type of meaning in the music too.
Right.
So I think that's where I'm at. I don't mean I necessarily want to stop doing it, but I know that I have to turn it over. As a gatekeeper, you just are supposed to basically guide people that want to do this in the right way. And that's the big plans. The big plans is really to to start the right type of entertainment company. I don't want it just to be about, you know, signing artists. I think everybody wants to do that. You know, I have something in the works where, you know, we'll try to capitalize off putting out music in a way to say there's a way to coach people through the whole industry.
Okay.
Because this independent movement is something that I learned from people like you, like just watching you give people a platform. It's important. It's really important, bro. I understand how important it is to get other people out. No matter what they rapping about, I can't think that everybody should rap the way I do.
Right.
From my overdue. That's where I think End of an Era is special, because I just let the music speak for itself. I don't care who don't like it. It ain't about no age group. This is my hip hop.
There you
go.
I
know that sees it.
And that's what I'm looking at. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking at. Right. You know, at this point, I get into a bevy of different sounds. You dig what I'm saying? I might be in the 90s era at one point. Today I might be, you know what I mean? I might be in that young boy era. You dig what I'm saying? You know, music is music. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff that even in the 90s I didn't like. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know,
can I be honest with you, bro? I need to be honest with you about something. I did one of your shows, and just because you mentioned this, I did one of your shows, and in hindsight, I looked at it because I didn't think I've done hundreds of shows, and I always get a great crowd reaction because I aim for that. I like to perform. Performing is an important part of hip hop. It's probably the biggest important part of calling yourself an MC or a rapper. And right. I think I performed on your stage 3 times, but your Military Grind concert before the pandemic, it was crazy. I think it was either Fred, the Godson, or Hattie, who was hosting. God bless Fred, RFP Fred. But I remember that I didn't get the type of crowd reaction that I wanted. And I tried to chastise the crowd at the end of my set. Now, this is a set I probably had did other spots, and it tore down. But what I realized is that I put a sequence of music and second guess myself for the type of crowd that I knew was there. And I paid for it. And I swear, after that day, I looked at the game differently. This was probably 3-4 years ago.
I remember.
But I never apologized to you. And I always said when we sat down, I was going to explain to you. But I didn't think I needed to explain to you as much as I needed to apologize, because that wasn't the way that I wanted to come off. And people know me that see me perform. I go anywhere. I rock for the custodian. It don't really matter, right? I don't rock for the bartender and the barmaids that's left in the spot, right? I'll go at 4:30 in the morning. I went on first. So I think that night really made me understand, because it was so much of a young crowd.
Right.
Wasn't that many of my genre type hip hop in there. And I tried to bully it. And it wasn't, I ain't bring the right material out. And I reacted wrong. But that taught me something. And again, if I don't have that platform, I don't get that as a learning experience. And no matter how old I am, I still learn about this game. Man. I think that's what makes it special.
Well, I tell you this, and I thank you for that. I tell you this. It's synonymous to me actually doing this, right? Or actually creating platforms on other, other arenas and so on and so forth. It's hard to try to cater to just one type of crowd. You dig what I'm saying? I like hip hop. Right. So hip hop is hip hop. I'll create the platform. If I feel that the music is good, let's open it up. You dig what I'm saying? But it has to be a learning experience. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm glad that you actually brought that to the, to the forefront. It's needed, man. So with that being said, right, the End of an Era, I want to get into a joint, right? I'm gonna jump right into it, brother. Can we do that?
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's go. Let's go. I had this brother on yesterday, man. This brother album is so mean. Oh, man, we get ready to have a good one, y'all. I need y'all to walk with me. Walk with me, y'all. Walk with me. I'm going to just start it off with, what about you? Can we go there?
Let's go there. Shout to my man, Kenny Lloyd, the world renowned, one of the best to ever do it. Engineering, producing, oh my God, rap, sing, you name it. Work with the best of the best. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Come on, Tony. Hey, yo, give me the fuck. Tony Stanz is a motherfucking legend, bro. He does what he do, bro. What about you? Struggling the pain through the rain, man. We know the feeling. What about you? Stacking this money so tall, man, it reached the ceiling. What about you? Gym calls, bail bonds, free all my niggas, you don't hear me? What about you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about you? I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Ladies and gents, Barraco represents Willie Burton, the dean of the hip-hop scene. Microphone fiend, clean like the border, help chasing wealth. My cape shaking in the wind while I watch him sin and take over New York for a stretch like Jeremy Lin. Lyrically, I'm in the gym without lifting the iron. I will press y'all niggas without even trying. Lyrics all up in the beats, please. I found Jesus and it never ceases to amaze me. The lyrics never faze me. Struggling the pain through the rain, man. We know the feeling. What about you? Stacking. About you, yeah, yeah, yeah. What about you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about the B's and the P's before they made the bud legal. Never dipped on any set. I respected the green eagle. Bitches call me a dog. I was. Bitch, you never get on the menu. You get a fake rest in peace post in the party. Accepted the fact that the one thing that's true is being a black man is the hardest thing to do. Struggling the pain through the rain, man. We know the feeling. All my niggas, you don't hear me? What about you?
Hold up. So you have I need to cut this off real quick. Dinko is trying, you know Dinko, that's on your new song, that's on your feet. I got him logging on.
Let's get it. What's up, Dink?
Hold up, y'all.
Come on there, Dink.
Hold up, y'all. So listen.
Oh my God.
So listen, y'all, I need y'all to understand. I didn't mean to turn this song off. It's a mean song. He gonna break this down. But I got Dinko chiming in, right? Now, I need y'all to understand who Dinko D is. You dig what I'm saying? Come on. There you go. There he go.
Yeah.
There he go. Come on, y'all.
Yeah. Talking about.
You ain't
right.
I got some surprises for you, brother. Work with me. I got some surprise.
Yeah.
This is what I do. I love this.
That's what I'm talking about. This is making history.
Legend.
Yeah.
What's up? What up, peace, people?
Peace. Yo, D, you was gonna figure it out, huh, D?
9 o'clock.
Yo, D.
1 second.
All right, brother. Yo, come on, smell what I'm cooking. Smell what I'm cooking.
Thank you, man. That's what I'm saying. I knew nothing about this, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy, very surprised. So.
I'm just trying to mute real quick, man.
All right. Listen, yo,
Here we go.
What's good? Hip-hop. When you can do things like this, Dink, I appreciate. Hey, Dink kept calling me. He's trying to figure it out. Bro. No.
That was about to be the last one. I'm like, come on, man.
Come on, man. Stop playing me now. I thank you. I'm honored, beloved. I'm honored.
My nigga told Stanz, what's good, baby, my brother.
Yeah.
Now I can tell you how I feel in front of your face that I already told you, but I didn't know anything about this, y'all. I did not know a man was going to be here, so it makes it even better. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
So you know, when you love hip hop and you love the culture of it, right? I'm not only gonna, you know, make way of you, Tone, but I had to look at the features. And I'm a fan. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of Dink. I hit him on a humble. Don't know if I'm a holding donut, but I know the history. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Dink,
right, because you know hip hop.
There you go. I'm getting ready to put the feature on. First and foremost, how did this feature come about?
Well, my man, Mo, he plugged us in. He was a connect. He's like, yo, this dude is real good, man, and he's a good MC, man. He would love it. You know, he's a fan too, and he appreciates what you do, and it'll be an honor. And I was like, yeah, okay, man. I said, let me hear the music first. Let me hear it. When I heard that joint, I was like, okay, we could work. You know what I'm saying? I was familiar with his work. It was a good vibe.
It was a good, Dick, but the funny shit is you say, yeah, okay, you know how that go, like, yeah, all right.
Right, yeah. You know?
I ain't giving you nothing, but I'm just going to be like, yeah, all right. Now, Tone, from your standpoint, where were you at when you hit this track? Like, what made you say, I'm going to reach out to Ding?
Well, our mutual friend Mo is a longtime friend of mine. Used to work for Loud Records. Is a legend within his own right. You know what I'm saying? I find myself around people that know people through 6 degrees of separation. That's brilliant. And no disrespect, but probably like under-respected, not really given the type of credit that they deserve. And I don't know how these things happen, but he always said, yo, you and Dinko. I'm like, yo, tell me when. Just tell me when, because we always have the where, right? So we had the studio ready. All he had to do was say yes, and once he said yes, I think we was in within a week. Then, like, I mean, I want to say though, this man came in and I mean, just knocked out a song that I'm writing there. I always write in the studio, but to see somebody of his caliber just do it, I'm not gonna say effortlessly because we took time to craft it,
right?
But when you play it for people who haven't heard it, it meant a lot to me to know why I picked somebody like Dinko, because that's what I kind of expected it without knowing that it was going to happen that organically, and shit was flawless.
Nah, it was a good vibe. We worked well together, man. Hopefully we got some more stuff coming soon, you know?
There you go. And I need y'all to look at the video. Once again, the album, The End of an Era. I'm getting ready to get right into the song. 1-800 bars. 1-800 bars. Your MC's on here, your artists on here, your musicians on here. Don't take it personal. If you do take it personal, oh my, let's go.
When the rappers you got is trash and they all sound repetitive. When the things you jam packed with some artists is on a Saturday. 1-800 bars and it won't be competitive. When the only one that thinks too nice is supposed to throw it in. 1-800 bars and it won't be competitive. At 1-800 bars when your rappers only talk about gangs, guns, and cars. At 1-800 bars when your rappers only talk about gangs, guns, and cars. Y'all niggas is rap parrots wearing carrots, designer labels, links, and cables. The tables turning. How I'm earning? I'm fresh out the kitchen. All these dudes is fakes, dying on different dates, lifting or selling weights. Yeah, 16 bars to check ya. They trying to kill with the same drill like Black and Decker. Oh, they don't respect ya. Young, they won't protect ya. I'm sure I got a cure. That's pure. Let me inject ya. I'm everything your artist should strive to be. You better listen close. This advice ain't free. He gon' need to study the greats. Great and pay homage, but he worried about his fame. That's keeping him in bondage. Write a verse without a curse, claiming you a killer. Get your mama out the basement. Not claiming that you killer. Keep your hands off the queens. Disrespecting the dead. To write in your own rhymes. Spit up you off the head. These are the things a real MC can do. The weak are many, but the chosen are few. You got it trash and they all sound repetitive. 1-800 bars and it won't be competitive. When the things you jam packed with some artists is on a Saturday. 1-800 bars. And it won't be competitive. When the only one that thinks too nice is supposed to throw it in. 1-800 bars and it won't be competitive. At 1-800 bars when your rappers only talk about gangs, guns, and cars. At 1-800 bars when your rappers only talk about gangs, guns, and cars.
You only got half, I need the whole. You want to hold something, I gotta go. And I follow my soul. See where it leads? The pimp show. This can be the info that in your head spinning for following the tempo. Think goes the name, B is the end zone. Beware of all the BS, cause things get imposed. Exposed, till it gets B-zone. Yo, Tone, I think we need some new phones. They heads slow. Now that I'm the next known on this microphone, I guess I'll roll these Sweet home on my throne, see through a throne. Girls' vocals moan, they mouth foam. Amazed at how long I've lasted. Career stretched through the last bone. Paths crossed and turned back home. Let me get something to drink. When the records you got is trash and they all sound repetitive. 1-800 balls and it won't be competitive. When they bring you jam.
Yes. I want to thank you. Thank. Hold up before you tune out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Think what you up to, man. What you been working on?
Oh man, just getting my things together. New School Inc. Man, just bringing on some new artists, working on different things, some books, some pictures. You know, the whole art form, man. Just advancing the whole art form.
Well, I want to thank you, man, for tapping in, man, and surprising my bro. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to thank y'all for being here, man. Supplying the channel, something I could tune into.
Right. No question.
Can I say though, before you go though, please check out the video, right? The video that was shot by our mutual friend, shot the video, edited the video. It's starring a good friend of mine, his son, and Dinko's wife. I mean,
yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, everything is coming together with this
energy. Like I said, sorry to talk over you, but yeah, it was a great energy, good vibe, and we got some more things in the works, definitely.
Absolutely, bro.
And
please check out the video.
DinkoD.com, you know what I'm saying? Get some of that merch, you know what I'm saying? That Leaders of the New School merch. You can see it in the video too.
Leaders of the New School, we salute you, beloved. Stay blessed. Have a good night.
Y'all respect your good brother. In a minute.
Dink, I appreciate you, bro. I talk to you soon, broski.
In a minute.
One.
That's special. You got me. I ain't know. I ain't see that one coming.
Come on, bro. Hip hop.
Bro, I didn't even ask him. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate him. That's the type of dude that he is. I haven't known him that long, but knowing of him, right? I heard the scenario when I was in college. You know what I'm saying?
See your face, beloved. Move back. We got to see your face. There you go.
I'm sorry. Yeah, like I heard the scenario record when I was in college. And after that, it was over for me, right? And he starts that record out. That's probably one of the top 5, for me, hip-hop songs. Doesn't matter, group, whatever.
Right.
But he's on that.
Right.
That man is in the studio with me years later, and it's how I like to record, and it just was dope. And we've been rocking since then, so thank you for doing that, because that definitely was a surprise.
Listen, man, this is what it's about. Hip-hop. We love hip-hop. With that, I'm getting into Juggernaut. Can we go there? Before we get into that, who produced that?
So that's produced by a mutual friend of my executive producer, Enox. His name is SB. He's out of Harlem. He happened to be in the studio when we were making the album. He played a few beats, but my man had heard this beat early and was like, yo, he bought the beat from his own man, right? From his partner, because that's how we should work. We should make sure that we compensate each other when we hear something. He said, yo, I hear that for Tony. And I came over probably the next day, 30 minutes, we out of there with this one. I said, I didn't like it as much as everybody liked it. Now I listen to it more. I understand why my executive producer, Enox, who I believe is on here, man, thank you, bro, made me do this. He like, nah, you gonna do this. So, yeah, I love this song now. At first, I was like, took a while. But that's how we are as artists. I always got another song I'm thinking about.
Of course.
As soon as I do something. So, yeah, this one is called Juggernaut, bro. This basically how you got to be bigger than everything else that everybody else does, man. I feel that way. I had to outgrow shit, and that's what being a juggernaut. It's just being bigger than everything, man.
Let's go.
Bigger than a lot of the small shit. Let's get it. Yeah. It's being stupid for this one. This one too. No, ain't gotta ask, cause he juggernaut. Moves, rubs a lot. Tony's a juggernaut. Don't be surprised when he's on your block. He show you how to rock. Tony's a juggernaut. Ain't gotta ask, cause he juggernaut. Moves, rubs a lot. Tony's a juggernaut. Don't be surprised when he's on your block. He show you how to rock. Tony's a juggernaut. This is strength, never weakness.
winning on tracks like the Preakness. If you trash trying to critique this, keep it to yourself. I encourage you not to speak this in public. Tony publicly shame them. Damn right, I blame them for fucking up the game. Uptight, up at night providing lighters. I write through the darkness. The boy's more of a monster than Loch Ness. Want every ounce of respect, every syllable check, every word of the dialect I created is understated. I come from potted meat and spam, now it's racks of ribs and lamb. All I'm really fuck with old boy like I ask if he juggernaut, moves drugs a lot. Tony's a juggernaut. Be surprised when he's on your block, he show you how to rock. Tony's a juggernaut. Gotta ask if he juggernaut, moves drugs a lot.
Okay, well,
Tony's a juggernaut. Be surprised when he's on your block, he show you how to rock. Tony's a juggernaut. Don't catch me fast, squad stepping, stomp on your weapon, quiet as it's keeping. I know where the bodies is buried. I cannot be rushed or hurried. I am not worried. All these niggas talk till they shooter gets curried. All these roaches scurry. Soon as I click the lights, take your pastor out the pastor. Read you your last rites. Every night your boy fights to prove his skill. So everybody gotta die. If you buy, why kill? I was in the jam soon as the bread got stale. My nigga CD rolls and a little something through the mail. I get prevailed. They thought my life would be a fail. So now I make them feel it in braille. My soul's not.
I need y'all to get this album right now. I need y'all to support it. I can't give y'all everything. I need y'all to support this right now. I need y'all to go follow up. I need y'all to follow him ASAP.
Please.
It's needed in this indie.
37 minutes.
Oh.
37 minutes, 13 joints, 5 producers. Big shout to my man K&N, Edward Stone. Big shout to Guap Sullivan. He walked all over this, man, and not just Edward Stone just put it all together. He made it sound like radio should want to play something. There's something on here, y'all. It's 13 joints, right? I'm not the biggest artist in the world, but I have the right to do albums. So please, man, give me a listen. Nice smooth ride in your whip. I promise you. You won't. It's like a sitcom. It's like watching Martin.
Hold up. I had to turn the joint back. I'm amped right now.
35 minutes, man. I ain't gonna take a lot of your time. I ain't gonna hold none of y'all. Give me 35 minutes of your time.
No,
you be out of there with that.
Stop that. Listen, it's not about them taking time. They on this platform right now. Listen, if they heard one song, if they heard 2 songs, believe me, they gonna gravitate towards the album.
Right.
Come on, beloved.
Thank you, bro.
Never.
Yeah, man.
Never back down, man. We moving forward. We get ready to have some fun, man. We having fun, man. Walk with me.
Let's go.
Walk with me. So before we walk on, right? How have the response been since you put the album out?
Beautiful, I think, because I didn't give people a choice. It was my birthday, right? So I kind of put up a live, I think, the day before and said, in lieu of anybody saying happy birthday, just please listen to this one.
Right.
I ain't gonna make you buy it, right? But listen to it. The response has been great because I stepped up my game. You know, I really went back and got my publishing, you know, working with my man DV Alias Christ, you know, they helped me greatly in terms of the consultation on just, yo, go ahead and get your business right. So that just the response has been great because I've been able to put it in different markets now just because I know what can come out of it. That's why I called in features, you know, that I probably wouldn't have done albums before, but I said this time, you want to do it, just do it right. Pay for it, finance it. You got a spot, you got the best people, and just put it together. Do your own thing, Tony, and let's see what happens. And I'm really super proud of this project. The response has been.
You said what? More
so though, I should add, more so the response has been great from a lot of people I don't know, which I find flattering. I would love more support from the people that been around me. You know what I'm saying? That really know me. The people who know how hungry I am, I'm the working man. One of my albums is called Working Man, so I'm not afraid to admit what I really do in real life. I'm not out here fronting. Right. Then I'll go battle you. I'll go battle you in anybody's arena. We can go in the booth together. I mean, what people want to do, I'm down for that. If it's hip hop, I'm there. I'm just saying this response has been unlike anything I've ever witnessed from people I don't know. I just still am looking for that from, you know, people that are closer to me. But they know I rap, right? The people kind of take you for granted sometimes because they know you rap. But this project, I think I put something on there for everybody.
So with
I got things on there.
with that being said, I need y'all to understand this. The title of this next song, right? The Last Great MC. That's a flower. Amir.
Yeah.
Amir, you hear your man? The Last Great MC.
Yeah. So I'm telling you, this kid, Older Beatsmith on IG, True Cypher is his production name, sent me, 2 beats, and this is what I love about social media. Like I use it the right way. And it just so happened that when I heard that, it sounded like the Greatest American Hero, old superhero show. I just felt like, because I call myself super, I do think I'm Superman. I have saved a lot of people's lives, a lot of kids, a lot of adults. I really do this. I don't do it for any other reason, but I say super for a reason. So it just kind of played out when I heard the theme of this beat. I said, oh, no, I already know where I'm going with this. And I came in the studio up in Jersey with my man Enoch Everstone, and we knocked that out. You know what I mean? But the beat was sent to me by my man True Cypher. Thank you, bro. I told you I was going to get at that. Let's get off with that, because this is my theme song. I feel like
let's go.
This is my theme. Like,
it's super. I want my cake with me. Yeah. Out the gate, I control my fate. It's the last state, but for now I'm trying to eat. Go ahead and pass plate. Rocking with the last great MC. Out the gate, I control my fate. It's the last state, but for now I'm trying to eat. Go ahead and pass plate. Rocking with the last great MC. Niggas think they shining, looking gay, they can play Liberace, be with their girl, getting leaked on in their mouth, hibachi. Think they gangster with old tech, Apache and Harlem, we get the football going like mariachi. Compose my willow tracks, shine a light on them. Just protect my kids, it's on side on them. Shine a light on them, they make a pair of blockers to stop my glare. I'm rare, like a pair. Premium denims in a hood you wear. When it's sunny, I got my share. My Sharia more. We wanted more, so we got more from the door. Tony Stanz, I'm popping for. The gate, I control my fate to the last state, but for now I'm trying to eat. Go ahead and pass plate. You rockin' with the last great MC. Out the gate, I control my fate to the last state, but for now I'm trying to eat. Go ahead and pass plate. You rockin' with the last great. And let me know if you're back. I speak on and never demon birth the whole generation. Everybody got time until it's time they facing. Here today, tomorrow gone without a tracing. The bud is legal and the heroin is laced in. They brag about the leaders. Used to be rap fiends, and now they're all straight fiending. Used to let the sun drop before the gun pop. Used to stay tight, now you die in broad daylight. Part of my friends with them hit on my channel, they scheming. They fake rich trying to live through daydreaming. Out the gate, I control my fate to the last state, but for now I'm trying to eat. Go ahead and pass.
I need y'all to get this album.
yeah.
I need y'all to get this album.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I don't listen to this.
The end of an era.
Crazy part is that a lot of artists, we don't really listen to the music that we create. We get to appreciate it in these type of platforms, and if it would have took another month or two to sit down with you, I would have waited that, because to go into the album in this depth is great for me, because in certain songs I think are my favorite, but the people are saying, no, I like this one better. That one is one of the ones I like the best, because it's something I can perform. It's something that's fun. And we're about to shoot that video. So I think I'm going to do 5 visuals. We've already done Juggernaut and 1-800-Bars. I'd love for the people here to tell me, man, if there's a song that you've heard or something that that's played that you think we should have a visual for, let me know. We're really trying to commit to the music before we open up this whole entertainment company for everybody else.
Well, I'm liking what I'm hearing, man. I'm going to, I'm in the zone right now. Just walk with me, beloved. Walk with me.
You right here.
Listen. I'm getting ready to go. Oh, man. Ugh. You know what? I'm going to go with the title song. Oh, we got my band, Big Mike. I see you, Mike. I'm going to go with End of an Era. You know what I mean? That's the title of the album. Let's go with that.
I wrote that on my way to the studio in my head. I wrote the hook in my head because I literally was getting dressed. And I'm like, yo, I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of like going to the studio to do it. Like, I don't really want to rap too much longer. It's like, this is going to be my last project. And that's when the End of an Era was a thought, but that's when the title track became the project. Like, I think I did this song first or second out of the 13. So it's very early in the process. But for me, it was just how I felt that day and at that moment. So it's a little bit different. Let's get it. Yeah. This beat is crack.
Yeah. Ever stone on a track like huh? Yo, the art of fact that gets me, I try to make it fairer. Like this could be the end of an era. Every day I wake up, I look in the mirror thinking, this could be the end of an era. Cloudy days are gone, everything looks clearer. Man, this could be the end of an era. Man, this could be the end of an era. Man, this could be the end now. I got a dirty pen, I turned 30 when these streets were breastfeeding. It don't matter who got next, nigga, the best leading. These dudes is trash, I call that a damn bird. I ain't afraid of you with a gun in your man purse. I do it for 5 mics, not 5 likes. You want me to start licking off like 5 dikes? Well, look out, D-Lo. I'm about to stop these niggas bank like C-Lo. And take the last shot, might burst E-Lo. Too many niggas snitching, I know that could hold something. Fuck out of here with that. When I hold something, hold your pie, boy, cause you gon' need it. Before I jack your mic gun and tell you to beat it like all the sack that gets me, I tried to make it fairer. Like this could be the end of an era. Every day I wake up, I look in the mirror thinking, this could be the end of an era. Cloudy days are gone, everything looks clearer. Man, this could be the end of an era. Yeah. Man, this could be the end of an era. Yeah. Man, this could be the end of an era. I am in my bag. Lay them down. Give every toe a tag. They don't want to read the map, cause trust they don't speak the language. In my hood, a hero ain't nothing but a sandwich. Tony don't associate with no losers. I'm cold on the beat like a few child abusers. Yeah, the rightful heir to the throne. They will never find your body. Please pull alone. 80 on the turnpike, long pull from the loud. All I wanted to do was make my mama proud. Shit, hope that is clearer. This might be the end of an era. The odds of sex that gets me, I tried to make it fairer. Like this could be the end of an era.
I need y'all to get this album right now. And I need y'all to follow him. Watch him walk. Please get involved.
Energy.
Who produced that?
Energy. That's Enoch, man. That's my man. Like, you know, I believe he's on his call. Yo, Kanan has been my partner for 18 years, 17 years. I met him when he was a young boy doing beats. He went to school, got his degree in this, right? He's a master engineer. He works under Kenny Lloyd, who is on The Hook, What About You?
Right.
And Kenny's studio. He's one of, you know, he's like, Kenny is his mentor. And, you know, I've always been able to have a great chemistry with him on the beat. So when we brought Dinko in, Dinko was like, yeah. But yeah, that beat was one of the first that he submitted to me for the album. And that's how the title track came about. So yeah, the odds were stacked against me. That's the way I felt that day. And it just became like, that's kind of how I approach battle rap. You know what I mean? Like I was putting this album together while I was battling rappers, which gave me a lot of motivation to do different types of songs, but still have some twinge in there to let people know, oh, y'all don't think I really rap, right? Sometimes you got to make songs where you might not be the most lyrical, and you blame me for that, or somebody get blamed for that. But I just tried to give everybody something that they could say, well, that's my song. Out of 13, I hope we're doing all right so far, because you bring in the energy. But you know, it's can I suggest one song?
Sure.
Now it's 2 songs on out of 13 that I felt like I went on another level to, but the shit that I want to hear right now it's just, it means something to me, and it's called Came a Long Way.
I was just about to say that.
Wow, so see, then there you go. So I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let you play it because it's a heartfelt song, man.
Let me drop this call. All right?
Drive the car.
All right, man.
Shut up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Came a long way.
I said we came a long way. I hope you're here to stay. Break your heart, I won't play. There's not one single day that my skies have been gray. Now my skies are so blue, and this love is so true. And it's all because of you. I said we came a long way. I've been down, but with you, I've been stable. Loving again was risky, didn't know I was able. You brought something to my table, so together we gon' eat. This is grown folks' love. I'm just doing it on beat. I was broken, drinking, smoking, choking on life, breathing strife. A lot of exes that was trying to let my match. Hate to admit it, I wasn't with it. I ain't signed up for heartbreak willingly. This was killing me. Shit, I don't wrap my sneakers around a pole. I don't wanna be a player. I just wanna sit home. Cause I hope you're here to stay. Working hard, I won't play. There's not one single day. And my skies have been gray. Now my skies are so blue. Love is so true. Love is so true. And it's all because of you. All because of you. I said we keep it now. Hey, stop. You be teasing me with Cardi. When the supers enter the building, they know that it's a party. You match my energy, my passion, and my purpose. Automatic vibe service. Let's make these haters nervous. Frankly, you everything they wasn't. A dime come a dime a dozen. Keep the hood buzzing. Now it's huge. From the 201, moonlight to the sun. The last nigga was a clown, but now the work is done. So let's drink on the cup of success. You deserve nothing less. Somebody should have told us so they don't guess. I hope you're here to stay. Work your hard, I won't play. There's not one single day that my skies have been gray. Now my skies are so blue, and this love is so true, and it's all because of you, all because of you.
So, since we on that same type of time, why this song now? And what makes it one of your best?
I think when you're in a relationship and you in some type of situation where you have a passion and you want to explore it, you have to there's ups and downs that are involved and people kind of doing what's natural to them, and you have to sacrifice in a relationship. So I think a part of always being at battle, preparing for battles, or going to the studio and not working on your relationship, you don't do it on purpose. But if a person say, you know what, when you gonna write a song about me, and you go and do this and you do this, I mean, I can write a song about anything at any time. I'm that confident. I know I can, right? I know I can write a song. I can write a song for you. I can write a song for somebody who don't rap. But I said to myself, I'm like, she's right. You know what I'm saying? And I made actually 2 songs that went on the album. One is called The Night Is Young, and this one. But this one was a beat that I had to get from my man Guap Sullivan. Big up Guap, DRTC. Like, again, he has his stamp on it. And when I heard it, again, it just happened. And those words happen. Most of them when I write in the studio. I never write before I get there. I have to write it there because it just makes it organic for me. And it always comes out better if I do it in that process. And that's what happened. But when she heard it, my girl heard it. You know what I'm saying? And it made me feel like, okay, I did this for a reason. And I know she loves the song, but other people love it. People have told me already, yo, I played it for my girl, right? I haven't heard of a woman say they played it for their man, but a lot of my guys, I know that they played it for their girl. So maybe I'm helping them speak.
Are you contemplating video for this?
I am, but I think I want to kind of wait till the weather get warm so we can take advantage of, our own space. And obviously she would be the leading lady. I ain't going to get nobody else to play that part of it. If I want to stay in this relationship, I think it probably make the most sense, or at least to ask her to be the leading lady and let her decline if she didn't want to do so. But yeah, I mean, Came a Long Way it's a big part of what end of an era is, right? The end of an era of being out here. And dudes don't mention that they got a girl because listen, I'm going to tell you about everything. We can talk about love. We can talk about the ups. I done talked about everything in most of my albums, but this one and that particular song, it means something. So I'm glad that you were thinking it as I was thinking. I want to hear that now because, again, just taking out this time, making sacrifices.
In regards to projects, how many projects do you currently have out as of now?
I think on digital media right now, I have, well, I'm just saying like major distributor, I have 4. This is 4, right? But I have probably 11 altogether in terms of mixtapes and other albums that are on other social media sites, but nothing that we put through a distributor like DistroKid. So, you know, and using a digital distributor, it just allows your music to get into different markets. Then it's up to you as the artist of how much, you know, you're willing to commit to continue to further that music digitally.
Clearly. With that being said, we're going to get into it. I'm going to get, maybe, you know, I want to get a few more in. You know what? I'm going to do a catchy one, right? I'm going to do that Take the Bag. It's catchy.
My number one favorite song on this album, because this is what everybody should be able to relate to this.
Say less. We're going to go into it. Let's go.
Who don't chase the bag? Let's go.
The OG school me to the game. I made one mistake and I never make the same. I'm up now. I ain't trying to brag. As long as I got legs, I'ma always chase the bag. 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 Chase the bag, chase the bag. Get up off your ass and chase the bag. I'm shooting a movie. Anybody want any drama? Come get cooked in front of your fam like Benny Hanna, Jono Soy. Sunroof open, whipping the toy. What I built, they can't destroy. I teach and I employ. I feel joy. Then get jealous and start hating. Got myself up off the ground. Got a bag, they still debating. Satan, I rebuke you. I ain't trying to juke you. I ain't trying to swerve. These dudes can't afford to have the nerve. Y'all ain't taking shit. Anything I build, I'm keeping. I was taught to put my feet up since Graham started creeping. They cheapen the price. This ain't a hobby, whether you hustling in the boardroom or the lobby. Chase a bag. Chase the bag. Chase the bag. Chase the bag. Chase the bag.
You talk that I talk.
The OG school me to the game. I made one mistake and I never make the same. I'm up now. I ain't trying to brag. As long as I got legs, I'ma always chase the bag. 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 Get up off your ass and chase the bag. Shorty look good, but her attitude is stank. She fuck you by your rank, only respect you in the bank. Yeah, the Frank. Hey, so what again? She gon' try to separate you from every one of them. Lend to borrow. She ain't gon' call you tomorrow. 500 for 30 minutes, now all you feel is sorrow. They all this Fendi, that this is the life you chose. The money won't chase you if you keep chasing hoes, chase a bag. The OG school me to the game. I made one mistake and I never make the same. I'm up now, I ain't trying to brag. As long as I got legs, I'ma always chase the bag.
Chase the bag. So listen, so I wanted to ask Tone, it's obvious you wanted to cater to a myriad of different walks of life, right?
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, how long did it take you to put this album together?
About a year. I started when, right after George Floyd, like, I think I might have, because I didn't want to do a conscious album as a result of what happened in the country. I thought that a lot of people just were kind of opportunistic at that point. I'm not saying that it wasn't a good idea to do a song, but
I get it.
You know, it was the end of an era for everything that we witnessed as people. From that point till now, just makes the title befitting. It works because, yeah, I mean, what I saw at that point, I think, yeah, End of the Era was the second song. I can't even remember. I think the first song I did, we didn't even put it on the album. Because once we looked at it, we was like, this don't fit. Like, it don't fit in what this project should sound like when it's complete.
So I'm hearing a lot.
About a year.
Okay. So I'm hearing a lot, man. How important is team to you, man? Because I'm hearing you mention a few people, a few names. You know, as you grow in any craft, man, you know, especially with rappers, they get that ego. But I like the fact that you still, you know, respected the producer, right? The engineer,
right?
Best friend.
Right.
How important is
right?
To you?
I mean, relationships are important, but one thing I really understand now is that in order for people to trust you, you do have to kind of open up and trust. And I'm not one to easily trust, right? I haven't made no new friends, right? You know, my friends is my friends. I've made a lot of great associates, right? I think I've lost a lot of friends. So I think team is really important, but the role of trying to be independent and team almost offsets each other if you don't know what you're doing.
Right.
You don't understand that. Like, I play point guard in basketball. Right? I'm gonna be a point guard to the day I die. But I play better with people that wanted to play defense more than people who wanted to play offense, right? And you have different types of people. I think life is like that. Music is definitely like that. You have offensive and defensive type of people. But team is important. I just think that the producers, the engineers, everybody deserves their credit because it's something about the people that I work with. I'm like, why they're not millionaires? You could think my boss is trash. Don't tell me no beats on here is trash. I would never talk to you again because you don't know hip hop.
Right.
But you could say I'm trash. I don't like nothing Tony say. Fair. You don't have to. Are you telling me the production is garbage?
Right.
Nah.
Right.
I've been doing this way too long. Check my stats. I done been on the stage with your favorites. But I'm humble to a fault, maybe. End of an era is my way of saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's the end of that time, man. I'm gonna let everybody else, jump all through this game, and I'm gonna just be there on the outside. Whenever we gotta jump in here, say, hey guys, how you doing? Remember me? We'll do that. We'll definitely do that.
With that being said, let's get Pass Me My Cape, and then I'm gonna close it out with another joint, all right? Can we do that?
Please pass me my cape, man. It's super. Your boy Eastside, Carver Mob, you already know, man. Pass me my cape so I can take off.
The nuts. I think, yeah. Turn the fly, not start the cape. Somebody pass me my cape. I don't really want no smoke. Y'all must be trying to fade. Somebody pass me my cape. All exits are sealed. There is no escape. Somebody pass me my cape. Yeah. Somebody pass me my cape. Woo! Somebody pass me my cape. We ain't the same, bro. Let me pull your card. You walk around the mall window shopping like that's hard. Meanwhile, I come with the bag and lead with 8. Niggas lead with love and end with hate. I'm more balanced tonight. Y'all been fake too long. Like these bitches eyelashes. Listen up for the siren. Niggas got more excuses. She and ass myron. Or forever hold your peace or be known to get shot more times than little. But you claiming to be a trafficker, it's like J. Cole dropping 30 in Africa. Turn the fly, not start the tape. Somebody pass me my cape. I don't really want no smoke. Y'all must be trying to fade. Somebody pass me my cape. All exits are sealed. There is no escape. Somebody pass me my cape. Yeah. Somebody pass me my cape. Woo! Somebody pass me my cape. Yeah. You was the worst shooter. You're dumb enough to get a virus from your computer. When a pipe bursts, you can't call Roto-Rooter. You show up for the cause just to be a looter. His face when he ace, this nigga wouldn't pull the trigger to start a race. The feature code defendant, y'all gonna lose the case. Ooh, yeah, y'all gonna lose the case. I had to wait to eat like a trip to Denny's. I'd rather have more than 100 pennies. Different beliefs, different religions. I was the eagle trying to fly with the pigeons. Not start the tape. Somebody pass me my cape.
I feel like you just was talking to them, like you was talking shit. Like, come on, playing with me.
Yeah, that's what we was growling. I growled my way through that record. It was just a special feeling in Jersey, man, out in Belleville. So, if y'all want to come in a great studio, man, please, man, hit me inbox. I'll put you in touch. Great rates, but a great sound. Great people, man. Great people. So, this project, that song in particular, I remember the energy that we had that day. But I always say that, like now, I want to get a cape, right? I got a little logo. This chain was based on artwork that somebody gave me, and I kind of wear it now. I not just wear it physically, but I wear it in my spirit, right? Because of what I do for a living, and hip hop allows me to continue, man. I'm trying to save something that's...
Hold up. They sending me something. Hold up. You're nearing the limit of recorded music that can be shared. Yeah, they be...
We rock, though. Thank you, IG, for letting us get off 7, 6, and 7. We got 13 joints on there, man.
Well, listen here, y'all.
13.
Listen here. I want to thank everybody that tuned in. I don't want to lose this video. Listen, we were nearing that 9 o'clock. Tone, I salute you. I thank you.
Man. No, salute to you, brother. Thank you, truly.
I need everybody to get this album, The End of an Era. He's given us a myriad of different sounds. Please, please check it out. And for those individuals that didn't check it out and want to get it thoroughly, we're going to be putting this back up in due time. Tone, I appreciate you. Let's have a good night. Peace, everybody.
Thank you all, man. I appreciate you, man. 2022, let's do it.